Hi, you guys. I'm going to ask a couple of you guys to share, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Julie, are you good sharing? I didn't see a no, so I'm going to open this up for you. Hi, honey. Can you hear me?
Hi, I can. Can you hear me?
Yeah, absolutely.
I would be happy to share a few thoughts on this recording. Tim, I have loved this training, and it's one of the few trainings where I don't want it to end. It's been really great. It's been empowering. The energy is beautiful, and I'm so grateful to you that you really are that embodiment of freedom from the spiritual ego. You're just transparent and you're fun and you make this
Hmm.
just accessible. And anyway, I'm very grateful to you and for your willingness to share this so generously.
Thank you, honey. I so appreciate that. Thank you. Loved it. I could do this all day. I'm muting you now. Carrie, I'm going to unmute you. Just
Hi,
hi.
can you hear me?
I can.
Well, I would say that this has been such an incredible journey for me, Tamara. It's been a gift in my life, um, a huge gift. I mean, it's been a way of really starting to understand myself and why I'm here and to plug into my own abilities and to really start to understand what it is I want to share with the world. And I'm just so grateful that, you stepped up as this beautiful soul who was going to bring this through for us all and be this way shower in such an authentic and beautiful way that we can really identify with. And so thank you. And thank you for this course.
Thank you, Carrie. That means so much to me. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. I'm going to mute you now. Joanne, you had your flag up earlier, so I'm going to unmute you because I want to make sure I just go over everybody. Hi, honey. Can you hear me? Okay, no. Ah, I muted you too fast. Go ahead. Can you hear me?
It's always profound. And I think, as she said earlier, your open heart and your generosity just always brings that love out and these
Mm.
unusual things. And I just appreciate being here because really, this is the only place I can share these experiences. Nobody thinks I'm crazy. I mean, just look at all I was talking about. I mean, somebody would think I'd have a loose screw and I've got to start taking my daughter's psych medications. So, um, yeah, it's just such a wonderful thing that you've done. I don't think you even have a clue.
Yeah, I don't think I do.
But it's passed on all these little kids in my office, the families, I didn't tell you about the little boy who is tried to commit suicide, who was leukemia and stopped taking his medication. He went out of remission. They couldn't even almost put a central line in. They got one in his neck. His mother came to me. We did I did the activations, and I actually worked with his higher self. That's what I was trying to tell you before. And I didn't hear from her in 2 days. Now, mind you, he was on death's door. In 2 days, she was up walking him around in his room to the bathroom. And so she came in for a quantum healing, and I talked to her higher self, and her higher self said that he had given up on life. And those activations gave him hope. So I wanted to share that with you.
Very cool. Thank you, honey. Thank you for sharing. Katie, I'm going to unmute you. You're next in line. Hi, go ahead.
Hi. Oh, this has just been my favorite course ever. Like I said, and doing the whole journey from the advanced through the masters to this, it's just so amazing, and I don't know, it just kind of brings everything together and helps me communicate with who I need to communicate with, and just really helps me with my direction and everything. So yeah, I'm so grateful for it, and all the people are so beautiful, and I'm really looking forward to staying in touch with everyone, and I'm just really looking forward to seeing it grow and spread throughout the world. So thank you so much, Tamara.
Yay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's kind of funny, you guys, when I'm listening to you guys talk about this, I feel kind of shy about it. Oh my God, Um, yeah. So Barbara, I'm going to unmute you, honey. Hi.
Can you
Do you
hear
want to
me?
share?
Yes. Can you
Okay,
hear
go
me,
ahead.
Tamara?
I can, honey.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Yes, I am similar like everybody who was before. I absolutely love the group. I went through most of the days with you because obviously 2 days when I was at the funeral, I wasn't at the training. But I love the energy of the group. I kind of my crown chakra is tingling all the time. Um, and what I love about it is the fact I know I'm not quite there yet, and it's a long way for me to go, but I know I'm unstoppable and I will get wherever I want.
Yeah,
And that's what I love about it. There's no doubt that I can do anything.
yeah.
And thank you very much for bringing this, because we can do a lot of work, not only ourselves, but as a group, on healing, like you do, healing of the Mother Earth and cleansing everything that needs to be, and helping others to disconnect in the groups as well. So thank you, and I think it's beautiful.
Thank you, honey. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, Fran, it's your turn. Hi. I don't know why I
Hi.
feel silly doing this. Hi, sweetie. Would you like to
Hi.
share?
Yeah,
I
it's
think
just
somebody
been
else should do this part for me. I shouldn't have to do this. Go for it.
it's been a really amazing few days, and I'm just so grateful to be here, and I really don't want it to end. I just love sitting in this energy with all of you. It's just so amazing. And Tamara, you're so approachable and just so make it so easy just to see how easy you put this out there. And so that's the way it should be.
That's what we're eye to
And
eye, baby.
I
Just
just think
connecting
that,
together.
yeah, if you, I listen to this again in a month, if I left this for a month and then listen to these 2 days again, it'd be like, whoa,
Yeah.
excellent. Thank you so much.
Cool. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Thank you. Um, Jolanta.
Yes, it's me.
Hi, honey.
Hi. Hi, Tamara. I'm very short. I'm very happy, very thankful, and I think in future I will connect with Ascendant Masters, what is really very cool. And thank you very much to everyone. And I'm happy that I'm here. Thank you.
Thank you.
It is. Thank you, Tamara. Thank you.
Judy.
Hi, Tamara.
Hi.
I'd just like to say, being on this course has been one of the most wonderful experiences. You have such an amazing, huge, big, wonderful heart, and everything you do just makes it easy and fun. So anyone is open to your courses, and it's just so I can't even put it into words what I'm trying to say, but it's an extraordinary course, and it helps shift so many beliefs, and it's just amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for showing up, and thank you for sharing with us.
My pleasure.
Julie? Hi, can you hear us? Me? Us?
I can't.
It's me and Shaw here. Go for it.
Did you want me to share something again?
No, you don't have to share again.
Oh, okay.
Are you good? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I shared first.
Okay. Oh, you did? Sorry. Catherine, you got to unmute yourself. I can't unmute you. I don't see your microphone.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Oh
Do you
my
want to
goodness.
do you want to
Yep,
share?
of course I do.
Okay, I've got to mute myself because with you I get feedback. So go for it.
Okay. All right. Well, it's been such a pleasure being here with all of you throughout this whole course and working with this energy and this modality for the last year. It's very different from other modalities that I've worked with. And some of it I don't really understand how it works, like my mind can't comprehend it quite. But all I know is, I'm getting the visions, I'm getting the voices, I'm getting the communication, and I'm getting confirmation. And that's something that being in this class with all of you has really given me, is that not only am I hearing and seeing and feeling these things, but all of you are too. And that is just such wonderful confirmation for me. Um, that it's real. I mean, not that I like doubt that it's real, but it's just, it just feels good to hear all the amazing experiences that everybody shared and that I have experienced myself. And I feel so honored to be here and to be able to help people with this because they need it. And we're here to give it. So thank you so much, Tamara. It's really an honor.
Thank you, Catherine. That's beautiful. Verdi said, "Me next." So,
Yes, I'm
um,
here.
oh, and he unmuted himself. Hi, I haven't
Yeah,
talked to you at all. How are you?
yeah. I'm in the office, so now I'm hiding somewhere so that I can talk. Okay, the only request I need right now
Oh, you
to enable
froze.
us to clone you in our various homes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm going to mute
Okay,
myself so I can hear you better.
okay. I just want to request for an activation that will enable us to clone you in our homes, so that we can clone you and keep you near by us because this is so lovely. In my whole life, love has been my main theme, and this is what you have really grounded for me, and maybe for others also. We really love it. Appreciate it. Can you hear
Thank you.
me?
You want to clone me, man? I'm in enough freaking
Yes.
bodies already.
Seriously.
I don't know if
Thank you.
I can handle another one.
We really appreciate you.
That is like the sweetest thing I think anybody's ever said to me. Thank you so much.
Thank you too. Thank you.
That's awesome. Thanks. All right, I'm gonna go back. Nuru, I'm gonna make you wait, sweetie, because I don't want to get lost. So, Carrie, you're next if you would like to share. Hi, honey. Can you hear me?
I can. The camera I shared already,
Oh, I'm sorry.
but
Okay.
I would like to add something.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I was the one who had that beautiful breakthrough with bringing in my own self from the Egyptian life, and that has I already know has changed my life forever, and I just know that that would not have happened if I had not been here with you. And so, such a turning point for me, and just thank you for being a part of this journey.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to be part of the journey. It's so much fun to play with you guys. Thank you. Kira, you are next. Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, lucky 13. I think that's kind of prophetic for whatever reason. Um, the thing that I want to share the most is that regardless of where anybody has come from, if they're on a healer's journey, whatever that looks like for anyone. This has been amazing and totally awesome for a million days now. No, only 8, whatever it is. um, it has just been one revelation after another. And I don't know, somebody said easy earlier. I would have not used that word. It's just not come to mind today. But it has just been totally awesome. And one of the things that I think is so cool, Tamara, is your ability to be human, to be real, to be approachable. And I really appreciate that. So I just wanted to throw that out there. And thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Kira. And you know what? I was thinking about it at lunch. I wanted to thank you for being part of this. I mean, I think that's so cool that we could be friends and you could do this. I mean, how many women could take their husband's ex-wife's course and be I mean, seriously, that says a lot about you. That's really freaking cool. And I
Uh,
I feel really good that you feel comfortable enough with me to take this course. She, by the way, if you don't know, she's married to my ex-husband. It has been for how many years? How long have you guys been married?
11, 12,
Yeah. 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 So I just
something like
thank
that.
you. Yeah. See you guys, it is possible. Thank you, Kira. I mean, that to me that says a lot about Kira to be here. Omar, you're unmuted. Can you hear me? Omar?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can. How are you?
Oh, I'm excellent. Very, very good. I like these energies. I can stay them in this energy all day long. Just wonderful. I feel very, very. I hear from time to time people have too much from it. No, I don't have too much. It's just very, very nice, and I like it. And keep changing. And thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Good, good. I'm glad you're popping in and out of these the last few days. Omar's did the last time I did, I think the Masters and the Master and the Masters. I think last September was it? I don't
No,
remember.
no. I wanted to, but couldn't. And no, this is my first time.
Oh, it's your first time mastering the Masters, but you did the Masters.
Yeah, I did the
Yeah,
masters.
yeah. Well, I'm glad you're here. I didn't notice you all weekend, so you'll get the replays if you missed anything.
Yeah, I haven't been in the beginning. Yeah, I will have a replace.
Okay, all right. It's nice to hear from you, honey.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Nuru, you're next. If I can unmute you. Here we go. Hi, honey. Go ahead. Can you hear me?
Hi,
Okay,
I'm gonna
go.
ask you,
I'm gonna mute myself.
I want to thank you so very much. A few more souls. But I attended another class with one of my Indian friends. You know, like how you and I have been in class together, like that. That gentleman and I had been together in a class, and we'd become very good friends. He used to come to my house. You know, we'd eat lunch together, things like that. And then when I went to his class, I actually got a 4.5 hours lecture in front of everybody, 4.5 hours only directed towards me, to say that I have to take him on as my guru. Otherwise, it's my ego which is not allowing me to take him on as my guru, and I cannot get anywhere in life without taking him on as my guru. 4.5 hours with everybody quiet, because nobody in India has the balls to speak up against a guru. And only one guy said, but if she's sitting in class with complete sincerity and dedication, you know, it's not as if I was acting up or anything in his class just because he was my friend, then why can't she just carry on with her journey? She doesn't believe in a guru. And you know, we were Theta guys, we didn't believe in gurus. We believe our soul is our own guru, right? And from there to this, it was so cute.
It was just so cute. And I feel so proud to tell the whole world, Sandra's my classmate from Idaho. I just feel so proud to tell the whole world that. I'm perpetually telling people about activations. I'm sending them the foundation ones. Perpetually doing that. Perpetually. Ever since I found the activations. Because that's how inspiring you are. And of course, this class has been wonderful. Both these classes, I've been working on myself for God knows how many years, and I work 24/7 on myself. If I have 3 minutes, I will go do something for myself as far as my journey is concerned. And it's in these two courses that I feel that something's come together, because I always knew that by March, April, I'm ready to take on the next big step. I always knew that, but I couldn't see anything coming. And now I just feel as if, there were all these pieces of me and somehow they're integrating. They're not integrated yet, but I know that they're integrating and they're very close to integration, and that I'm on my way. Thank you. Love you.
Tamara, you're muted.
Thank you, Kira. Appreciate your help. I love you too, Nuru. Nuru and I met in 2010 when we were doing theta healing, and I've I missed her like a sister. So I really think we're soul family, and we're gonna get together again. And it's just beautiful. I'm so thankful you're here. Thank you. Okay, Roxanne, you don't have a mic, so I'm not gonna unless you change that. Shanna, do you mind sharing, honey? I'm
No.
gonna unmute you.
Hey,
Hi.
I'm a little clearing detoxy today in a good way.
Yeah, I bet.
So, it kind of yesterday I was saying I don't feel like this stuff is landing this time. It's not landing. It's not landing. And today on the lunch break I was like, it's time for this stuff to clear. And boy, am I clearing in a good way. In a good way.
Good.
Stuff that's been sitting
Yeah.
there is finally moving. So it feels really, really good. I'm actually really so grateful that I get this moment. I'm a little overwhelmed with gratitude right now. Sacred Activations was an answer to a prayer of mine, and it's transformed my life. It's helping me step into actually living the vision that I've had for many, many years. It's taken my healing practice to a level with people that I didn't think it was actually possible. It's just astounding. And I don't really know how you say thank you for that, but I'm
You
very,
just did.
very, 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 very grateful. And, I met Judy in the Sacred Activations Practitioner program. She was one of the last people that we did a trade with, and she's become like my Australian best friend.
Oh.
We talk every day. We do clearings and activations with each other. We support each other. We're journeying this journey together. And I mean, it's just who I am is more of who I'm supposed to be. And my life is just becoming and becoming and becoming. And I know it's because of all the sacred activations. And so I'm just so grateful for your transparency, for your realness, for your authenticity, for your generosity, for your willingness to be real and share this work in spite of it all, because I know it's not always easy. I know it's not always the path that you feel like in the moment you want to keep taking. Sometimes it's just overwhelming, and I know that. because I live my life that way too. But I'm just so grateful you've stuck it out and you moved forward and you went forward and you're doing this for the world, and that I get to be a part of it and sharing that. It's just a blessing. So thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much, honey. Thank you. Sheila, you're unmuted, honey.
Yes,
Hi.
I, I feel humbled by everyone's wonderful words, and I agree with so many of them. I've loved the training because of you're very natural and human in the way that you approach to the information that you're giving us, the sacred activations and the other information about spirit. For me, there's so much has come up and fitted into pigeonholes, so it feels sorted. And then there's other things that you've brought up the last couple of days, which are very challenging. So I've got work to do in that. I feel that with the changes that you were talking about with your ex and his wife, I've actually, while I've been on this course in the last 8 days, I've actually made progress in being able to speak more easily with my ex, because it was
Nice.
always, I could talk to him, but it was always the feelings behind it were difficult. It was a struggle, whereas it felt much easier. It felt like it was just easy, which is, I think, the sacred activations for that. I feel that the whole group's been inspired to with this the idea of a Facebook page. I think that's wonderful, because we'll be able to keep in contact and do work one way or another through that idea. And I have to say that because I'm so interested in the subject, I will be back another time.
Yay.
to get more.
Thank you, honey. Thank
learn
you
more.
so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing. That's so beautiful. Thank you. There is a Sacred Activations practitioner page, private page, and then Kira set up a page for mastering the masters, I guess. I'm not
Yeah,
quite sure what it's quite about. Sheila, you're unmuted
yeah,
again, honey.
yeah. The other one, that page, I have joined that page, but the one
Oh,
that's the one that was closed that you talked about, to do with the light workers, that was the one that really, it's different, isn't it?
yeah. Yeah, that'll be cool. You guys can get together.
Yeah.
And then that's the same thing with the Sacred Activations practitioner page. You guys can post if you want to work with different practitioners and stuff. And keep in touch that way, or exchange emails or whatever you want to do, because yeah, it's nice to have someone to work with. Simone, I'm gonna unmute you, honey, if that's okay. Hi, can you hear me, Simone?
Yes, I can, but my throat is not with me today. Can you hear me?
Yes. Do you
Okay.
want to share, or do you want me? Are
Yes,
you good?
yes, yes,
Okay,
I
go ahead.
can.
I'm gonna mute myself.
First of all, I would like to thank you for allowing me to be in the class. You know what was my circumstances? Mm, Financially and emotionally. Sorry, I'm gonna cry. So yeah, thank you so much for allowing me to be here and to be a part of a healing process which I can do myself and heal others too. It's been a wonderful, wonderful time with you. Never have been a teacher like you because I have taken many classes, and so thank you for that. I'm really overwhelmed right now. I can't even express how grateful I am and how thankful I am. Um, to you and to all who are here in the class. It's a wonderful, wonderful card. Thank you so much.
Thank you, honey, for sharing. Thank you. Teresa, I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me, honey, or even if you're awake. Hi, are you there? Okay, she must be asleep. She's in the Philippines. You know, you guys, thank you. It's kind of funny. It's a little almost overwhelming hearing people talk about me. Um, and being in gratitude, and which is kind of silly. Um, because I am showing up doing this work. I want to thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for seeing the truth about my heart, that I am all about love and all that stuff. That's cool. Yay. Thank you. I'm going to stop this recording, and then I will restart and we will continue.